some teams are playing the absolute best they can right now, and I want to ask the question, what's going right? We'll start off with the team that only has one loss. We haven't spent a lot of time. We've talked a lot about the OKC Thunder, but they have one loss on the season. Shea set out a game, and they still won by 30. So let's what's going right?
The defense. I mean, they hold their head on the defensive side of the ball, and they have an amazing guy in Shea Gilgeous-Alexander who's playing at an MVP level. When you could just shut off the faucet for a team for a quarter and just go on this 30-2 run and just shut the door the way your starters only had to play in the fourth quarter, I mean, there's nothing that the league could do about that.
Did Dort play in that game?
Say it again?
Did Dort play in that game? That Shea did miss.
Oh, I didn't watch that game. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you.
I'm not even sure if Dort played either. But
No,
yeah,
he didn't. Dort hasn't played the last, 2 games.
But
he's still
it's been
injured.
the standard, though. It's like OKC's bar is so damn high, but it's the standard for, how they just have their culture that, again, every night there is no championship hangover. There is no days off. They're there to punch you in the mouth every night, and that's what's going to keep them going. Again, they have a chance to beat the damn 73-9 record, which is insane.
And they still leading the league in forcing turnovers. So
what's the best start to a season ever?
Wasn't the 15-0 Cavs last year really close against the record of undefeated streak to start the season?
I don't remember how they were after that.
33 in a row is the record for most games won in a row. Obviously, we got that loss in there to Portland, so they can't get that. Well, I guess they could get that, but it's have to be later in the season. But I don't know. They did put a graphic up in that Mavericks game that they had about the best starts in history, and they were high on that list. They weren't number one though. I don't remember. Was that the Miami Heat team? The second year Miami Heat team?
I thought it probably was the Warriors.
In the 73
and 9.
That could be it too.
That could have been it.
Regardless, they really close to doing it.
Man, I every day I'm starting to think they're going to actually do it.
You know, I would love to see them
75
do it.
wins.
I enjoy seeing history because at some point,
75-7.
yeah, when you start watching something, you never know you're witnessing history.
15-16 Warriors, 24-0
24-0
to start the season.
Damn, so they
That
can't
first
even do
loss was to who? The Pacers?
I think it was the Spurs.
It doesn't say.
His memory is on point, so it probably was the Spurs.
Yeah. The other ones, the Cavs tied the record with the Houston Rockets for the second best behind the 24-0, 15-0 last year. But yeah, it's crazy. All right, next team we'll talk about is the LA Lakers. 8-2 in the last 10. Mikey, what's going right?
It's really just been the offense, and then also the defense has actually been pretty good late in game. We've been able to get stops. I think we're 9-0 in clutch games this season, which is actually a really impressive stat. Obviously going to Luka and Austin Reeves, and now even LeBron James is, put throwing another performance in there. But I want to give a big shout out to, again, players like Aiden, Marcus Smart, who's been out, but he's been a really big part of how the Lakers have been this season. Rui Hachimura he really hasn't been missing this whole season. I know one of the games we lost in recent, he was really verbal about we're the best, obviously, when Luka and Austin Reeves are doing a thing, but when we're moving the ball around and the defense has to respect everybody. And I think that's been a big part of why the Lakers have been able to do their thing.
He's so good that LeBron trusted them with a game winner. Mm-hmm. And shout out to LeBron for having this breakout game. I thought that was amazing.
Oh, so great to watch.
Yeah, after 3 out of the 4 guys up here tried to tell me he was on a decline.
I think that could still be on the decline and have great games.
You're right. Mike, does this team make some type of move, or is this the squad? I'm not saying. I don't think
They got Rui Hachimura for Kendrick Nunn and a second-round pick. Are you kidding me? Do y'all remember it being that much of a?
Nah.
I do, because he wasn't doing much with the Wizards. I don't remember the trade specifically, but I know it wasn't nothing crazy.
Then surprised for Kendrick Nunn because
he hooped overseas.
He didn't. Yeah, but he didn't play a game. He had the ankle thing with y'all. That was mysterious.
Man.
Any small move around the margins, or is you just rocking with this?
I think you go for, again, any team could use it, but specifically this team, I think you need the 1-3 and D guy with a little bit more size.
Is it Herb? The rumors have been Herb.
I seen Herb.
I don't know how they get Herb.
Are you in the part ways with a first-round pick?
Yeah, that's really what it boils down to. Or do you keep those and hope that somebody better becomes available next year or something? I don't know.
I would be okay with giving up a pick.
I think I would too.
This front, the way they're doing it now, I mean, Rob seems like he's being very stingy with these first-round picks because he learned his lesson from the previous years when he gave up all those firsts for Russ. So now he's trying to be very smart about how he uses them now.
Well, one thing is Herb Jones won't cost 3 or 4. You know,
Yeah,
what I
it
mean?
would be 1 and then salary, right? But the question lies like, if you trade in a pick for Herb Jones,
This is a championship team.
but no, I'm thinking like, there's gonna be many games where he don't even close. So is it even worth the first round pick for a player?
How
that
come he don't close?
You got the 3 guys, the 3-headed monsters. If Rui is hitting the way he is, you're probably keeping him and DeAndre Ayton. That's your 5 you close with probably on most nights.
I don't think I want to put LeBron at the 5
We might
either.
go small.
Wait, what?
I don't think I want to put LeBron at the 5.
Oh, so like moving Aiden over to the bench so you can.
Yeah, no, I said I
That's
don't
so
know
good.
if I want to.
Right.
Just at this age, I don't know how much I really want to play LeBron at the 5.
Hey, the way he guards, Rui gonna have to. I just don't. Shout out to Rui. Love what he doing. He was on my list for players you liked more this season. I just didn't say him. Hey man, I don't know if he's gonna be hitting like that the whole way through.
I mean, especially
The
offense.
playoffs, somebody's gonna get cold. I'm not trying to be
I'm
negative
sure
Nancy.
it's going to be situationally.
Yeah.
You like they might split the pot 50-50, but I'm just saying if you're trading a pick for 2030 for a 50-50 closer, is that worth? That was just the question.
But I think
No, yeah,
also
that's
when you
fair.
talk about closing, you also need that point of attack defender. Like you need someone who's going to guard the other team's #1 option.
There's been
and that's going to
times-
be Herb Jones' assignment.
There's been times where Rui hasn't really even gotten a shot. And I know he hit the game winner, but there is times where it's Luka, Austin Reeves, and Bron controlling the ball for the rest of the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I'd rather take some of the times where Herb just can play lockdown defense for us. And I still trust Herb as an offensive player when you're playing alongside these type of playmakers that can get you any shot.
Yeah.
So regardless, I think I trust JJ to make the decisions, but I would still give up that pick for that.
All right, moving on to the next team. The Grizzlies are playing some good basketball, 7-3 in their last 10. Jaren Jackson Jr. went to his Instagram story with the black screen and said, "I love these guys," talking about his teammates. The vibes are high in Memphis after it started really, really low.
Yeah, they got Zach Edey back.
I think that's a huge
Yeah,
part of all of this.
that's. It seemed like everything kind of shifted once they got him back, and they play very selfless. I mean, they're one of the top teams in the league in assists. Even though their record isn't crazy good, but if you're averaging almost 30 assists a game, that shows you that the ball is moving, the ball is flowing, and the offense is looking really good now.
And Cedric Howard is taking off, man.
Yeah.
Cedric Howard is.
He's
really
an
taking
all-star,
off.
right? I mean, not,
No.
y'all talking
just
about him as a
this year.
player, not this season, but just like the
Yeah,
player.
They got
that
the
yeah.
potential, yeah.
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 I feel really good about that.
He does have all-star potential.
Yeah.
You just see it. He's just oozing potential right
Vince
now.
Williams Jr. as a full-time point guard is working somehow.
Man, never
Selfless guy.
would have knew that.
Yeah, right?
Did
Never
y'all
would've
come
knew
back
that.
and fit back in?
He got no choice. It's Zach Edey team now, man. He got no choice with the fit. No, yeah, he really does have no choice though. He's got to figure it out, and we trust Ja to figure it out, right?
I mean, I would hope so.
But I mean, that's part of the reason why they're doing so well is because again, it's selfless.
Is that the move? These point guards need the ball. Trae Young got to come in. He got no choice but to buy in. Ja has no choice but to buy in. Con Nipple out there in Charlotte got no choice for LaMelo but to buy in. It's like, man.
Heliocentric is almost dead. If
Y'all
you
saw
ain't one
Ja?
of the top 5 players.
Ja Instagram story?
No,
He
what was
posted
it?
him, Trae, and LaMelo. Like, shout out to the guys.
That's like the Achilles injury group chat. It's like, why are y'all together? It's just because y'all all might be on the
Tyrese,
trade
Dame,
block.
and
Yeah.
Tatum,
Yeah. That's exactly why.
Shout out to the
They
guys.
all misunderstood out there.
All right, last team we got, the Boston Celtics, are on a 5-game win streak. Talk to me, man.
Hitting
They've
shots,
been
man. This
really
team is
good.
different when they hitting shots. We talked about it in the offseason. I remember asking y'all, or no, I didn't ask y'all. It came up, though. And y'all thought that the Celtics weren't going to be able to play Missoula ball. They playing it. And to me, the biggest thing is Derek White is kind of finding his groove. This is a dude who normally is around the 40%, and we know that that tough start to the year was brutal. He's making the shots. Jaylen Brown is playing at an MVP type level, dare I say. Jordan Walsh and Josh Minot.
Mez Queta. It's the
Queta.
role players that's been really clicking with him too.
Anthony Simons here and there will sprinkle in some games where it's like, okay, Anthony. Yeah.
I think
hey,
the playmaking aspect from Jaylen Brown has been something that he's actually passing the ball. He's had games where he has double-digit assists. So that's just not something that you've seen in the past.
He's been incredible, man.
I think he's averaging like 38-8 on this little win streak. Yeah.
So shout out to Jaylen Brown, man. The leadership part of his game is something that I'm happy that we're seeing on full display right now.